everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live at Battlegrounds in Midlothian, Virginia. I am George playing Chaos Knights today versus my good friend Mike playing Necrons. Second game back after a long hiatus, and I'm excited to play with cameras and have a cool match. Everything is a experiment as we discover how to play 9th edition once again, kind of thing. Mainly with the terrain. Yeah, what's up, Heretic? Good to see you. Just loading up my technology here. So the one thing we're going to be doing today that I'd like you to see is, I don't know if you can see it very well from the top down, but we took a permanent marker and made a nice line right here. Only the triangle perimeter here of the terrain pieces are going to count. None of the outside edges will be in play. And we're going to do a rule call that we're going to call narrow passageways. And basically a model can go around any terrain structure as long as it can end its move in a spot where its base can fit, kind of thing, as far as going around the outer corners and whatnot for very large models. These will be hills and obstacles that we can just kind of cruise over. We're not going to even count vertical distance. They're just line of sight blockers, basically. We're going to play the mission Surround and Destroy, and there's 6 objectives out there with a Dawn of War style deployment, which if I get my ducks in a row here, I might be able to show you. Just like that. Okay, cool. So yeah, Dawn of War, 12-inch deployment off the back edges here, and we are going to try to get these objectives. You get 1 objective, you get 5 points. You get 2 objectives, you get 10. You get more than your opponent, you get 15 in a given round. And then we each chose secondaries. For the Knights, we chose Assassinate to kill his characters. While we stand, we fight. We have 3 different Knights that are our most expensive points out there that we have nominated, that if they don't die, get 5 points apiece. And then engage on all fronts to be on all 4 table quarters of the board. Mike obviously did Titan Hunter for the Necrons. Scramblers, and you'll see why, was one of the units he brought. And Code of Combat. A secondary that comes out of your codex.
Yeah, garbage.
Basically, his noble, the Silent King, I believe, is going to be, every kill he gets will be worth points.
I have 2 nobles, the Lord too, but I don't think he'll be killing a whole lot with his Staff of Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys see, the command points are as such, and he's already rolled to go first. I'll try to show you the Knight side of the board here, and we'll get into the action. Let's see how this one does us. Excellent. So what we've brought, and this is my first time running Knights, friends, so definitely hold that in mind. I'm going to be doing the House Lucaris with the Iconoclast household. And that will give me some abilities. Dancing around my paperwork here that I've printed. Basically, I'm going to have Virtue through Strength as my household ability, and that'll give me +1 to hit with these Knights here, as well as the War Dogs whenever I am charged or heroically intervene. They've all 3 been upgraded characters, 1 for free via being a complete super heavy detachment, and the other 2 I paid for. I've given 2 Warlord traits and 3 relics. Thank you, Heretic. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going all combat here. The 3 Rampager Knights, and we're not here to shoot. We're here to fight. The Lord of Skulls is a super heavy auxiliary detachment for Chaos Space Marines. It's going to be Iron Warriors. It does have a bunch of guns. That's going to be our shooter. These are going to be our attackers. The relics that we took was the Quicksilver of Slaanesh, Throne of Slaanesh on this one here, and we gave it the Warlord trait, Eager for the Kill. That's with the Corrupted Heirloom and Tyrannical Court stratagem. So this guy is going to be +2 to advance and charge, thanks to these Relic plus Warlord trait. They get extra attacks while they're in the opponent's deployment zone. Always get to fight first from the Quicksilver Throne. And yeah, so +2 to advance and charge. Maybe full tilt that guy. Otherwise, the next buddy over here, we just gave him that Coordinate relic that lets him ignore invulns once per game. And the Warlord himself is going to be here, the Chitin proxy, and he's going to have Strike First, Strike Often. I believe that's the Iconoclast or the House of Lucaris, one of the 2's actual Warlord trait. And he's going to be upgraded with the Vow of the Beast Slayer stratagem. That'll give him reroll 1s to wound against characters with with characters that have 8 or more wounds. Maybe monsters and vehicles or whatever too. Cool, so there we go. So we got some relics, we got some Warlord traits. The 3 that are nominated not to die, as my most expensive for While We Stand and Fight, is Lord of Skulls, the Warlord, and the Coordinate dude. We're going to say the Quicksilver guy is okay to die. We do have 2 War dogs on the objectives, they're pretty much going to hang back and hold those, I think. They're, you can see closely that little line there indicating what's in or not in the obscuring terrain. This outer realm won't count at all. Okay, Lord of Skulls is hanging out inside the woods is where he deployed for -1 to be shot at. And he's going to have some nice weapons to shoot across the board and be mean about. And Iron Warrior strats are nice on him. I think that's going to cover my bases there as far as what I brought for these 6 models to come fight Mike's also elite force of Necrons. All right, Mike.
All right, so I'm playing Saw Tech, as I did yesterday, because I only want to have access to the Vanquisher's Mask, which lets me pick a unit, and when I get charged, and I get to fight first. Now, he has a fight first rule, too. The Silent King has a superposing fight first, is written differently, so I'm putting the Silent King out there, hopefully, to be charged, so I can just have shenanigans. Basically, I'm running a... not a Spearhead, what's the other one? A Vanguard? Is that what it is? Yeah, Vanguard. I had my Elite Saw, I got a Reanimator, I got the Nightbringer, which should do some work this game. And these 10 squad of Lich Guard, they're modeled sword and board, but they actually have war sights, so they're going to be -4 AP. Do your knights have like a 5-up invuln or demons, or no?
I believe they have an invuln and then they have the ion shields, or maybe they have to actually do the strat to get the invuln.
No, I think no. Well, it's a shooting invuln. I mean in close combat.
No, they don't have.
So they don't have any like demon thing. Okay,
yeah, we have a 5-up from the ion shield against ranged
weapons. Okay, so
right?
they'll just be chopping through them with no save. Cool. Because these guys are -4 AP on their weapon and flat 2, and then we have a squad of 20 warriors. They got a Chronomancer right here. He's going to be giving either one of these squads a 5-up invuln. We have another Cryptek Technomancer right here. And he has the same thing as he had the other day, the Tesla Weave. So you charge within you charge within 6 inches of him. He does D3 mortals, just a little BS thing. And then we have a Lord who has a Resurrection Orb, but not only the Resurrection Orb, he has the Orb of Eternity. So he smashes the orb, he gets to give a unit +1 to their res on the people who are already dead. So if one of these squads gets too low, he'll be smashing the orb. Cool. He also is upgraded with the Thrall of the Silent King, so he has the 9-inch ore and all that stuff.
Okay.
Rather than a 6-inch ore.
The chat saying, they got one vote for me to kick his shiny metal ass, George, and then Revenge Mike, exact your revenge from Black Carapace, and then Heretic says he never leaves home without the relic gauntlet. I took the Teeth That Hunger. It's a relic. It's a relic sword, and I need to remember that if I don't kill something with that relic sword, it actually hurts me on a 1 each round.
Oh,
it thirsts for blood. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, sorry, bud, first time, so I did not take the relic gauntlet. I will pay closer attention. People definitely said I need to throw people around with the gauntlets, and I've never done that either.
Yeah, you pick up someone
pick somebody, throw them.
Well, I think there's also like
there's
a crushing.
There's a crush one. Yeah, that's the one that's awesome, apparently. So, Mike, it is your turn, buddy.
Cool. So, I think, so we know we're not going to be able to charge anything this turn. What we're going to do is put the 5-up invuln onto the warriors. They're going to go surge forward and go die. So we're going to do that. We're going to give My Will Be Done to the 2 units that can have My Will Be Done, which will be this Lich Guard here and these guys right there. And the Lord's Will, who's going to get that this turn? Let's put that on the warriors. Yeah. Let's put that on the warriors. So the warriors will get the Lord's Will. Is going to let them re-roll wounds of 1 in combat.
Okay, excellent.
Also in shooting. Cool. So we did all that stuff. Oh, the cards.
That was the command phase, if you will.
Yeah, the cards.
Something Necrons have that we don't quite experience as much.
Should know
it rerolls hits and wounds and no -1. Ah. That does sound nice. Okay, Heretic, that'll be what I take next time. Thanks for the advice.
All right. I should have done this before the game. I forgot to do it.
No worries. So you're doing your protocols or whatever?
First one is going to be Protocol of the Vengeful Stars. Just makes my shooting better. Doesn't matter. We'll pick. The additional AP, I guess. Whatever. It does. None of it really matters. All right, cool. So we'll move.
Cool.
None of that matters.
Not for this moment.
And just so I don't forget, these guys aren't moving. They're just doing scramblers where they're at.
Scramblers.
So yep.
Calling it.
Yep. All right, cool. So now... got to make some considerations. We're going to advance these warriors because they're not going to be able to shoot anything anyway, so what's the point? Roar! Hey! And...
Getting on it.
since Mike's having to remember 8 different auras, they are within 6. Okay.
Okay.
So they will get the +1. And that's going to put them at moving 12.
Okay, you got it. You know, Mike, all out.
Which is going to get us to that objective. So we can get to that objective.
Guys, I'm having so much fun with
No,
these
we're not going to get to that objective.
new
Barely
camera upgrades. If you're noticing me going through all these different angles, I upgraded my system to be able to record Infinity, which is a very complicated game with the angles you need to capture. And it's really giving some primo shots with the Infinity or 40K. I'm loving it. I got to give a big momentary thank you to Patreon for helping that happen. Thank you so much.
He's going to get him. Could you grab a dice and throw it right there for me?
Yeah.
I'm
You know, good games.
I'm going to have to Connor this turn.
It's a co-op effort to have a good
Yeah.
game there, buddy.
I'm going to have to Connor this turn.
Never question my spirit of the game. Oh, no. I'll put a dice down for you anytime, buddy.
Oh, okay. The rest of these guys are going to go back here. So, obviously, there's some intention here. "12-inch warriors" feels like they're moving very quickly.
Well, you did roll a 6, yeah. That
Yeah,
does feel good.
it's very uncommon to
And
feel this
to
way.
be noted, you normally move 5, but you got
5
+1 because
plus
of aura,
1,
correct?
And had I played the Sudden Storm, it could have been a 13 because they would get +1 to their move as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
And that's
so-
one of your protocols?
Yeah, it's one of the protocols, but we're saving that for later.
Heretic's got some advice. Ooh, custom house, I see.
Listen now, Heretic. You don't need to give him any advice.
Heretic, send me a list. I'll run your list, bud. You see the knights I have. This is what I'm working with. I do have another Lord of Skull. And next army I'm going to play on stream is going to probably be the old 3 Lord of Skull list with the Lord Disco Iron Warrior style. I do love that too. We added from one of our local painters, Chris Wheatley, does an amazing job. He made this super sick Chaos Knight conversion. He also made some others. But this is also going to be our Lord of Skull proxy for when we go to doing the 3 list again. Because we've got 2
where
Lord
this
of
dice
Skulls.
goes.
These camera angles, dude, it's awesome.
Here's where that dice goes. Backed up a little bit right there.
Comes.
So he should be able to heroically intervene, I would think, being right there. These guys just come up here. Flies right there.
Heretic, man, so much TTS over the last year thanks to COVID. It's going to be a minute before I jump on TTS again. I did just play a whole bunch of tournaments too.
These 3 guys in the back.
I know you probably didn't check out all the Infinity content, but I was in like, I don't know, 5 different TTS events via Infinity for months on end.
He'll go
so taking a little breaksy right now, but you know I love you and we'd love to do that.
Which is fine. Crypt Tech. Oh, he's got a Synaptic Cloak, so he just needs to go. He'll fly there. He is within 3 where he's at. So,
Yeah.
Things are falling.
Much TTS.
Things are falling.
Tabletop Simulator is
There we go.
God's gift.
Lord will advance.
Nice. He does look good, doesn't he? Yep. Gotta love.
He's going to go
the work
7.
of Black Carapace Studios. Gotta get his logo ready to throw up on the screen more often.
Mm-hmm. And we're just going to, let's see, these guys are here. I don't think they can.
There we go.
This guy's supposed to be more like.
Scott's out there seeing the
Like
love. Very calculated movement, turn 1. Got to set up the appropriate screens and whatnot. Mike does have the advantage of units that can go through the wall, be it breachable. I do not.
How far could these guys go? These guys could go up to. We'll put them. We don't want to expose them quite yet.
I am super stoked to hear that, Scott.
Right there. Sadness.
I'm addicted to the drone cam, guys.
He moves right there. Still within 9. Cool. Have to check so many things.
Yeah,
Because,
this is a game of lots of patient waiting.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm just not used to it.
It's within 9. Is it within 9?
Been playing a lot of skirmish games.
And he would have to be just like this. It's very stupid. All right, and these guys would just move up.
Did you see that cool app that's being kickstarted where it's, what do they call it, augmented reality? You put up your phone or tablet and it shows you virtual information that you can just kind of look at in real life, so you can see the auras and threat ranges and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Just virtually, yeah. It recognizes via the app base sizes.
All right, and they do their action. There's nothing else I can do.
Impressive.
Cool. All right, so the intention was, with this move, set it up to where if you did charge my warriors, he should be able to heroically intervene, and he should be able to heroically intervene. In which case, all this would be fighting first. Is the intention. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but whatever.
I hope it works, because what about this Cornate relic where it ignores your invul and I just run up and take them down after you...
Yeah, I hope it works.
Yeah, you either kill me or I kill you might be the case.
I hope it works.
You sure you are okay with that?
I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Silent King now has some shooting. He's pretty much the only one who's going to have any shooting.
We're moving to the old shooting phase, are we?
I don't think you're within 12 inches. No, so he doesn't get any of his things. I do get to antimatter meteor you.
Oh, that's a movement phase ability, right? That's what do they call that?
These are Satan powers.
Yeah, Satan powers. Satan.
So closest enemy unit within 24. That should be this guy there.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure the other one's only a 12-inch range.
So this is coming from
9-inch
the,
range, so yeah, I can't do anything with that. That's coming for the Satan Shard.
Okay. Where is that, dude?
And here we go. On a 3 to 5, you suffer 3. On a 6, you suffer D3 plus 3. So just D3.
On the nearest?
Yep, you just take 1.
Cool. I'll get my D20s ready. So I believe that is the boy up front here.
Yep, just 1 wound.
Yep.
Yep.
These things have 28 wounds. 24?
24, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Cool. I will give him 1 wound, Mike. What is next?
All right.
Yeah, 24.
I don't believe I got 2 warriors. How many warriors is that? Is that 1? I have 1 warrior that can shoot you.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because they advanced, and they might well be done though. So yeah, 3s or 2s. What is 1? Yeah, so it's 3s. Yeah, they hit, and I need 5s to wound. Nothing. Okay.
Excellent.
Now the Silent King. Silent King will just unload everything into this guy there.
Yeah, the same guy you've been hitting, sure.
Yeah. Do you have any response to what you want to do?
Oh, I could do ion shields or whatever,
Yes.
or rotate ion shields. This is like the last stuff coming at me anyways.
Yeah, this is
I don't have
everything.
much to spend my CP on. I might as well protect this guy. These
Yeah.
are flat 6, right? So
Yeah.
sure, I'll spend rotate ion shields.
I will CP this reroll, so take 1 away from me.
Yep.
And another 1.
That sucked.
Yeah, it's all the time with the Silent King. I will spend an additional CP just to make that auto wound because I'm not going to test fate.
Okay, so you're down to 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a wound that does flat 6, and I have a 4 up invuln because of rotate ion shields.
Yep.
Wow.
You don't care.
I got
Nope.
it. Good thing I got it. It worked out with a 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have 3 shots at strength 8. Hits. We need 4s. 1.
Okay, 4 up. No, how much damage?
Just 2 damage.
Cool. So I am at 3 wounds taken.
Ta-da. And we need 5s on this one. Yeah.
Good strength higher than
Yeah,
4.
yeah. I'm thinking. So the stupid thing here. No, he doesn't get. No, he does get Pam. Does he get command protocols? I don't think he does get command protocols. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Don't worry about it.
AP.
It's just -2.
Okay. I passed 1. Single damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay. I took 5 damage.
I feel like I roll a 1 with the Menhirs every time I shoot them.
I'm now at 19. Okay. Any further shooting, Mike? No. To the Knights. Bottom of turn 1. Back to movement phase. Yeah, no scoring on turn 1 there because you're not allowed to. Secondary wise, you did do scramblers, and I think that starts in your next turn.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, great. Here we go. Movement is begun, and what we're gonna do is prepare to fight the Silent King. Now, how much damage does he do in combat again? It wasn't crazy.
It's not crazy. No, he has.
He's better at shooting those flat 6s, or it's more scary when he's shooting the flat 6s.
Yeah.
He doesn't have flat 6 attacks.
No, he does not have any of that. He has 4 attacks that he can do at 3 damage a pop. He has 3 attacks he does at 1 damage, and then he has 6 attacks that he does at 2 damage. 6 or 7 that he does at 2 damage. I have to look it up.
Not quite sure what that adds up to, but let's just run right at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Mike, we just don't want him to be too crazy, but he's like here.
Okay.
That's where I want to put him.
Okay.
because I want to basically be able to put another guy right next to him.
Okay.
We go up a command point to be noted, but I'm going to probably use it with a here in a moment. We're going to go ahead and advance the Quicksilver fellow. He gets +2 to the advance, but he's going through a crater, so -2 anyways. Rolls a 4, so he'll go 12 + 4, 16 inches. And he is going to end up right about there. Got me?
Yeah.
Right about there. Good.
Roar.
Cool.
There you go. All right, come say hi.
There's our friend there. And
It's going to be a very quick game.
well, definitely moves fast. The Warlord here, who would rather be stomping on things, but he's going to go play the mission because he's the leader. He's going to go 12. And Heretic, or any friend out there, the Lord of Skulls on his Titanic Demon Engine profile says that he can get cover when he's more than half obscured. Does a regular knight have the option of getting cover when it's more than half obscured? I don't know. We're going to go touch this objective, though. I do know that.
Okay.
Cool. Lord of Skulls is going to stay still in the -1 to hit place because it's fine. We got our War Dogs. No, they don't get it. So just the Lord of Skulls can receive cover when more than half obscured. Interesting. In the woods, he wouldn't get cover anyways. He's just -1 to hit. Very interesting. So the War Dogs remain using the obscuring terrain to not be seen and be on the objectives. And now we are satisfied. We're going to move to our shooting phase. And this is all coming from the Lord of Skulls. Because everybody else is just stubber. So, I mean, I'll take some shots, but who cares about them? And we'll grab our trusty profile. Try to be accurate. Okay, we have a Gorestorm cannon that will probably be out of range. Let's check. This might be worth moving for this range. Let's find out. 18 inches. I'm already in range of them, but I'm not in range of them. Line of sight does not. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably worth it to me. I'll go ahead and move a couple inches and not care about this woods too much. Because I want to be able to do this Gorestorm against your big dude.
Okay.
So we're just going to move 2 inches with the Lord of Skulls. Because he has an upgraded flamer that does auto 3 damage. Okay, so scooting up a little bit in this here forest. Everybody's happy. And we're ready. Oh, you know, he's no coward. Why go just 2 inches when you can go more? We'll go his full 10. Or
Okay.
8, actually. But get out of the forest. Okay, now we're ready. So we're going to shoot the Gorestorm cannon. 18 inches, D6 shots, -2 damage. If I was attacking something bigger or more models, it would be more shots. D6 shots, 5 shots.
Nice.
Oh, this isn't the, I printed the wrong one. This is the 3 damage guy. 4, 5. Not the Gorestorm cannon. The Demon Gore cannon. There we go. And its strength is user, so strength 10. So against Silent King, I'll be 3s. Okay, Mike, you got 4 minus 2s that do 3 damage apiece on the Silent King.
4 ups. Yeah. Silent King's garbage. All right, so that's going to be
3, 6, 9, 12?
No, 2, 4. Is it 3?
It's 3 apiece.
3 apiece. That just kills his 2 Menhirs.
Wow, that was effective.
I mean, I failed every roll.
Yeah.
Failed every
Wow.
roll.
Effective.
Yeah. So.
Cool. So, let's go to 19, right? Back at it. We have our second weapon that is also going into the same target because I declared no other. And it is going to be a Hades Gatling Gun with 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, and 8. Strength 8. And 3s to hit. Yes. Okay, got some misses. Oh, you know what? Stratagem, Demon Forge, reroll hits and wounds. Yeah. Duh. So I'll spend a command point and rerolling hits. And then re-rolling wounds. Strength 8, toughness 8?
It's 7.
Okay, 3. Re-rolling.
How many damage are these apiece?
2. All right, that many saves that are -2.
Nice, so still 4 up. 4 up in bone. Fail them all.
Wow, dude. There's
Yeah.
a save. There's a save. So,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, he has 4 wounds left.
wow, this is easy. Okay, that takes care of that. Let us check to see if we can kill you with heavy stubbers to be insulting. Yeah, we have 2 knights with heavy stubbers.
Silent King's amazingly durable. No, he's not.
Just because this would be hilarious. 6 shots between the 2 knights. Oh, 1 advanced, so he can't shoot. Yep, just who cares then? I don't even care about these heavy stubbers. We're moving on. Let us now prepare to charge. That was good shooting. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna charge you, Mike, and we're gonna charge the Silent King first with the big and bad, with the Cornate guy.
Okay.
Cornate relic there. Overwatch?
No.
Okay. Here's the charge. We get an 11 and make it with no trouble at all. He is big, mean, and bad and awesome. He's just gonna go fit nicely in this little cubby. And then now we will take the, is your goal here to heroically intervene with this guy? Is that what you were talking about?
It would be, yeah. But
Right when I go here, basically?
yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so I spend another command point, and I do full tilt to advance and charge. I get +2 to the charge. I will charge. What sucks is I can't declare him.
Right.
Because I can't actually get in combat with him. Because I would like to declare him so I can swing against him. Yeah, can't do that. So do we even charge with him, honestly? There's not really much reason to, because right now this guy is safe from being heroic, and I have more than enough to kill you. So I'll charge the warriors. Oh, but then you can heroic me with them. Let me check the old, let me get a little widget out here. Take a look at the situation. Grab a little 3-inch cheat stick, if you will. All right. Yeah, I could definitely get within it's a half, you got to get within a ½ inch to successfully charge, right?
Right.
And it's within an inch to be in engagement range. Yeah, I think I can clear that, his heroic. So we will charge just the warriors.
Sad.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
10. Get within a ½ inch outside of 3 of the scary guy. And we're ready. Did you want to do anything? Okay, cool. So now I fight with the Cornate guy. I'm going to ignore invulns because I can. Once per game. All right. Dun, 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 dun. That looks so cool. Okay, so now the guy with the Cornate thing, because he charged, he gets +1 to hit. He gets an extra attack. He'll be at 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. Cannot be made against melee weapons. And 2's to hit. I'm just going to use the auto 6 damage weapon. Reaper Chainsword. 2's to hit. And 2 wounds. Okay. I think he's dead now.
Yep. The channel's saying the Silent King fights first. He has 4 wounds, so he's lost all his abilities, and so it's not worth my time even swinging back.
Well, I mean, if you can do damage, do damage.
He's not going to do any damage.
6s are extra hits. Good point, Heretic. Well, the he's dead. Okay, we know he's dead.
He's not going to do anything. He has like 2 attacks left.
Mike doesn't, he's so demoralized, he doesn't even feel like checking.
Well, he's the only model in all Warhammer that has 16 wounds, but gets.
Yeah, we got some friends on the chat that would like to see how it works. So, I mean, let's just do it. I was asking if you had anything to do, and it looks like you have to fight first. So, those attacks are surely going to kill him, but we'll just hold tight on that. It doesn't matter. Let's see what the Silent King can do.
All right, here we go. 2 attacks. And they don't even wound. 1 wound.
Okay, What's the AP?
-3.
-3 AP, 6 up save. I don't save.
You
Damage.
take 2 damage.
I took 2 damage.
And now he's dead.
That's you only have 2 attacks, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you said
Because once you kill his minions, he
Oh.
loses all his abilities and he takes wounds.
once he's that hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lord of Skull did work, didn't he? Okay.
He's the
cool.
only model in 40k that gets basically profiled at 5 wounds.
Well, Mike, I would like to say kabloo!
I will spend 2 CP to auto explode him.
Okay, great. Auto explode.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh, because that might hurt a lot of your guys.
Yeah. I have to roll if he explodes anyway. He explodes on a 4,
Okay.
which he does.
He explodes.
Well, I didn't. Okay, I will have to say I didn't expect to fail like 8 saves.
You did fail a lot of saves.
So
Yeah, that was a bad stroke of dice there. Especially against that type of damage. The Demon Forge strat on the Hades Gatling Gun will take down many targets. That's why 3 Lords of Skulls are super pimp, especially when they got
yeah, I didn't expect to
help of some
fail
friends.
every save and then miss with everything I shot. So
Yeah, you're a
that's,
legendary bad dice roller, my friend.
I don't even know.
Game 2.
2d6, awesome. So probably all my army is dead now.
3d6, you said?
2d6.
Okay, sexy. Double 6.
Going for 8 inches.
Oh, Corn loves it. Okay, 8 inch.
Which will get everything I own, except him.
Okay. So let's start with the Warriors. 4.
Warriors take 4.
I'll just put dice for you. Let's do the Catan guy.
He just takes 3. He can only take 3.
Okay, this character.
Who is it?
I don't know, a short guy.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Awesome. Explosion. This other guy with a character.
3. So he has 1 left.
Okay. And then the little character.
He's dead.
Oh my god. The Lynch Guard. 6?
2, 4, 6. 3 die.
Okay. Should we just call it, Mike? Fuck. Woo! That was crazy. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. GG is what the chat says, and I totally agree. I have the objectives, and we have victory. Guys, we're going to reset and maybe play another game. We're out of here, though, I think. It's been real.
That's awful.
That was not good. We're, I'm pissing my pants. Chaos gods. Total badass.
It doesn't feel good, I can tell you that. I failed every save but 1 with the Silent King. What was it? 9 saves I failed?
It certainly. You did not do good. Don't you know if you roll good, you're good at this game? There's a good shot. He is the killer. He softened up the blow. Who even needed the coronate axe? Get out of here. All right.
How many points is he? Is he 440?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a respectable
So
point.
he costs less than the Silent King.
Don't judge him.
Ah.
He's 470 with his upgrade.
So yeah, he's
You know, gave him
even-
some weapons. That was awesome. Mike, I'm satisfied. We can try something different now.
okay.
Explosion. And everybody, thanks for watching. Keep taking